Ski-Doo riders! I'm Megan, Ski-Doo specialist. We know how excited you are to get out on the snow, but before you do, here's a few things to go over on your Ski-Doo snowmobile. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button below to always get the latest Ski-Doo how-to content and insider info. Before the next epic adventure, you'll want to make sure your sled is in proper working condition so you avoid any unwanted surprises on the trail or in the backcountry. This pre-ride checklist will help make sure every ride is as good as it can possibly be. You can also refer to your Ski-Doo operator's guide for a pre-ride inspection list. Most of the items on this list are covered before you even start the engine. So go ahead and remove that tether cord before you start. Be sure to remove any ice and snow buildup from the running board, lights, seat, controls, and dash area. Ice and snow can build up under the tonneau and around the rear suspension from previous rides. You can use the wrench tool stored in your driver belt guard to help in removal. You want everything to be able to move freely. Make sure the air silencer is free of snow as well. Give your track and slider shoes a good look and check for cracking, tearing, or missing logs on your track. If you find any, it's time to consider replacement. The slider shoes have a wear indicator line. If you find the slider shoes are worn past this point, it's time to replace them before your next ride to avoid damage to your track. Check your steering by moving your handlebars left and right, making sure both skis react to your movements. Check oil, fuel, and coolant, and top off if necessary. You should also take a moment to check for any fuel or oil leaks. If you do discover a leak, it needs to be repaired before your next ride. Double check that all storage compartments, hood, and any accessories are secured properly. Squeeze the throttle and brake lever several times to ensure both are unobstructed and move freely. Apply and release the parking brake to make sure it's working properly as well. And make sure there's enough brake fluid in the reservoir next to the brake lever. Open the left side panel and look at your drive belt. If you see any cracking, flat spots, or peeling, it's time to replace it. Check that it sits at the proper height between the clutch sheaths. You should be able to see the bottom of the drive belt cogs. If it needs adjusting, consult the drive belt maintenance procedure found in your operator's guide. You can also check out the drive belt how-to video on the Ski-Doo YouTube channel. Once you've checked the drive belt, reinstall the clutch guard and side panel. Now, let's buckle our helmet, set the parking brake, start your Ski-Doo snowmobile, and check off the last few items on the list. With the engine running, check that your headlights are working on both low and high beam settings. Don't forget to check the tail light and brake light as well. Have a friend look behind your sled to check that both are working. You could also back your sled to a wall or other object like the side of a truck or a trailer that will allow you to verify if the tail and brake light illuminate correctly. Finally, you'll want to make sure the sled properly shuts down when you push the red emergency stop switch and when the tether cord cap disconnects from the sled. I usually test the emergency stop switch first. Restart the sled and pull the tether to ensure both shutdown methods work properly. With your Ski-Doo pre-ride inspection now complete, let the ride begin. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button for more Ski-Doo snowmobile owner tips. You can also find more great content in the Owner Zone section of the Ski-Doo website. We'll see you on the snow.